tube. Let's go for take 3, shall we? All right. How's it going? It is February 22nd, 2018, the day before my vacation starts. Whoop, whoop. I'm a little excited. I can't find it. Okay, sorry. I thought I'd pop in and show you a few things that I've been working on since I last saw you. What I will be taking on said vacation. And it's going to be a shorty. I haven't done a lot. I've been boring. True story. I'm wearing the Timeout hair hat because my hair's in a timeout. It's doing its time, not cooperating. So shall we begin? Okay. Last time I saw you, organization, I don't have it. Last time I saw you, I was working on Savannah. Savannah's Curtsy, the birth record I'm doing for my granddaughter. Just so that you know, I wanted to show you, this is what she's going to look like. Sort of, kind of. And I'm going to do the little ticker tape of all her vitals. Last time I told you I had changed the floor coloring. Just a little bit, just darkened down a little bit. Well, yeah, I did, and for some ungodly reason I decided to look at the original when I was looking at colors, and I have to change 2 of the sections, but that's not going to happen until I get back because, hey, I'm going on vacation and I don't have time for that stuff. So, this is Savannah's floor. So what I actually changed, this little gray part right here, I feel a Kilroy here, that is supposed to be gold. I didn't like that, so I changed it. Like, okay, here we go. See this little spot and this line? Yeah, they're wrong. They're part of the original. So I got to rip that out. So I'm going to rip that out when I get back. The other thing I've worked on, I had a birthday start of ink circles, Dragon of Sumatra. Yep, that's it. Freaking gorgeous! I'm doing this on 32 count Vesper, 1/1, using Silks for You silk. 1/1, 32 count. There are some major magnification going on when I'm doing this one. Alright. Looks fantastic, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. That's a lot of little stitches. So yeah, in case you're wondering, it's, see if I can do this. Yeah, it's this little doodad right here, and these little doodads, and this. Just that little bit right there. That's all she wrote. So that's it for cross stitch. Oh no, I'm lying. Okay. Now, Stitch and Mommy Sarah, I think that's their name. Sorry. She did 40 count gauze with this free DMC pattern. Yeah, this girl ain't doing it. What it will what it'll look like, is that. I'm going, I can do that. Yes, I can, because it's not 40 count. So, hold your horses here. Went into my stash, don't you know? again, went back into my stash, and I have Moe's Sale grab bags. And I thought, I can do that. No, I can't, because I can't grab the little doodads. Oh my gosh. So, yep. It needs 4 colors. Those are the colors I'm using. Booyah. Where did that come from? Okay, so that's what I'm doing. Now, people always say, oh, I'm taking my knitting, I'm taking my cross stitch, I'm going to get so much done. My last trip, I took 2 projects. I maybe stitched for like 2 hours the entire time I was gone. I'll start this. I don't know if I'll finish it. I don't know how much time I'm gonna have to do the sucker. When it gets done, it gets done. I'm cool with it. On 14 count, it's going to end up being 5 by 5. 5 by 5, give or take. That's cool. I have not purchased anything for Stitch from Stash, so another $25 I added on to the $27 that I've got in the bank. Oh my God, $52. Oh no! 52? Yeah. Yeah, 52. So yeah. That's it for cross stitch. That's all my news. I got nothing. Now knitting, on the other hand. Okay, remember I showed you this, my shrug? Essentially it's a tube. You put one on in, put the other in. Wait for it. Do magic tricks. There we go. And I have a shrug. There we go. There, see? Just a little shrug. Ta-da! So what else? What else have you been doing, Kim? Knitting, ripping stuff out, knitting, ripping it out again, going, okay, you're in the timeout corner. It was a sock that was not cooperating. It happens to the best of us. So I thought, you know what? I'm doing stuff that's making me think. I don't want to think. So, what do? You do dishcloths. This is done with Bernette cotton, Michaels. It's got a 2-stitch rib, or 2-stitch edging. This has a 1-stitch edging. I haven't blocked these or anything. And then you do a face or a dishcloth, facial cloth, whatever you want to do with it. You always have a little bit left over. So I did that. The only problem is the center gets really hard. So if there's a knitter out there and you can tell me how to make that so hard when I gather it in the center, I'd be much appreciated. So I am taking some crochet cotton and my knitting needles, bamboo. I don't like bamboo. Because that's all you can take. You have to take circular needles that are bamboo on an airplane. And I got a 3-hour flight. I could probably get one of those done, or a good portion of one. Let's see what else. I've purchased 3 books. Deborah Harkness is the author. Don't ask me the name of the book, name of the trilogy, but I've got all 3 books. I'm a fast reader. I also am contemplating of taking Harry Potter. I've read the movies. I've read the movies. Good, Kim. I've watched the movies several times. In fact, I almost know it by heart. But as my daughter says, the books are still different. There's still things that J.K. Rowling has done in the books that they couldn't transpose over to movie and vice versa. So I thought, okay. So my daughter was all proud of me. She goes, oh, Mommy, you're so grown up now. Yes, yes, I am. That's why I'm reading Harry Potter. Let's see, what else? Fibre Friends podcast with lovely Carolyn, Louise, and Adrian. I guess. If you watch, I don't know if you watch. Probably not. Adrian and Louise are doing a dishcloth month. I've got 3. I'm good to past March, so I don't have to worry about it, but I am taking the same stuff down, and I'll probably leave the dishcloths there. Why not? Do you know that when you leave, you're actually packing a baby elephant in your suitcase? Because that's how heavy my suitcase is right now. Told my husband, don't worry, I'll go through it. I've gone through it twice. I've taken out 4 things. But I need this. I need this. I'm going for 2 weeks. I need this. It's always the same. Always. So, yeah. That's it. Short and sweet. Oh my God, we're only at 12 minutes. Who knew? As you can tell by the wonderful clock, it is only 3 o'clock. My flight, or I leave for my flight in 11 hours. 11 hours. Yeah. The funny thing is, oh, I can show you something else. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm still here. Did you miss me? Yeah. Okay. So, back to knitting. There was a lady at work, and she's downsizing. And she bought this, she said 13 years ago. It's the Pattern Library Traditional Knitting. Oh, you know this is old because it only cost $7.75 in Canada. Look at that. And it's got a whole whack of, like how to start like all your cast-ons and, oops, big huge glare, different stitches. And then you go further on and like instructions for the daisy stitch. Berry in a box. This is corn on the cob. I've never seen this before. There's a butterfly stitch, wasp wings, lamb's tails, trees. I don't know if you can see this. There's a glare and I'm trying. Fir trees and hollow oak. That's special. That won't be happening by me. I'm telling you right now. I'm lucky I can cast on. Then it goes into things like hearts and snowflakes 1 and 2. There's a sunburst and then a man skiing. I don't know what these are. Just saying. And reindeer and Christmas tree. Something's wrong with this reindeer, man. Something's wrong with reindeer. He's looking a little freaky. Just saying. Oh, there's a horse and a llama. I definitely will be doing some of the specialty stitches. What the? Birds 1 and 2. Viking boat. Because you might want a Viking boat on something. Okay, let me just look at this. Valentine Books, 1983, copyright. So there you go. So she thought of me. I like the tulip ones. I have to look through them. They look fancy. Anyways, so yeah. That's it. That's all. I'm gonna miss you guys. Jen, you watching? I'm gonna miss you, girl. Jen, Miska Cat, and we chat every day. She's like, what am I gonna do? You're gonna be gone. It's so not fair. You're right, it's not fair. You should be going with me. But she gets to go to a stitching retreat for 4 days. Soon, well, in a couple of months. I wish I could go. Like, it's a fair price for the stitching retreat, but it cost me over $600 just to get there and back. Hubby said a hard no to that one. Excuse me. So, still love you, girl. She's spinning. She showed me. She's so talented. So talented. I could just blather on. We're only at 16:44. No, you got better things to do than listen to me blather on. So, this is my closing. I come back on the 9th. So between the 10th and the following week, I will be doing a video. It won't be much, probably just like, I'm back! Look at what I didn't do! It's a true story. And we'll go on from there. I think at that point in time, because my Floss Tubeversary was supposed to be 2 weeks ago. And I hadn't filmed in like 9 months, and I thought, you know what? I'm not going to do a giveaway. So right now, as of right now, I am 267 subscribers. Yeah, there's 167, something like that. If I get to 300, I'm doing a giveaway. There'll be some fabric. There'll be a chart or two. Maybe a couple of needle minders. I don't know. We'll see how, if I can get to 300. Yeah, 300. What do you think? Sound like a good idea? Okay. Great idea. Yes. So, yes. So in 3 weeks, look for a video. I'll be here. I'd also like to thank I have a few new subscribers. Guys, thank you for joining us. And for the likes and the comments, appreciate those. And I do try to get back to you as soon as I can. And mostly I post over on Instagram, Kim and Canada A-E-H, because I'm Canadian. And you can see most of what I've done here on there. I've also been doing, or been trying to do, a daily haha. Just cause. Everybody needs a haha. A daily funny. Just to make you smile and go, thanks, that's cool. So for 2 weeks there should be none of that, which I'm really bummed about because I was really getting into it, searching and looking for stuff. It was really cool. Didn't happen. It's not going to happen for 2 weeks. I'm a little bummed, but it is what it is. I'll be down on a beach with my hubby. I don't know who's more excited, him or I. Anyways, so I thank the new subscribers, the old subscribers, the comments, the likes, even the dislikes. Say la vie. What do you gotta do? And I will catch you on the flip side. Oh, one last thing. This is for Stitcherista. I did the impress nails. That's kind of cool, isn't it? I like them. Yeah, you can see the backside. There's the thumb. Yep. There we go. That's better. Look at that. It's my first time putting them on. Yeah. Nerve-wracking. Okay, no really. This is it. I'm gonna go. No really. So you guys get as much stitching done as you can while I'm gone. And I will catch you on the flip side. Have a great time, people. Enjoy and be kind to one another. Bye.